Okay, we are
Once
back,
a recipe is assigned,
and so is the tutorial. So, at this point in time, we are now building the Dyson Sphere. We're launching rockets into that thing over there, the sun. Let's see this, though. All the rockets going.
in the planet view,
So right now, our Dyson Sphere is being built. Right now, we just have this little ring that's currently being constructed because we can't go any further than that until we finish the research here. That's this research right here. So in the meantime, what I want to do is start working on antimatter. Since this is so convenient, I'm just gonna take this right now. It's 18 veins. And there we go.
you've built an advanced mining machine. It can cover more veins and transport ores. You've built...
I might as well take that as well. Just get it out of the way. So this is 16 veins. And that's just not gonna work, is it? Alright, fine. Okay, we are low on power, it seems. So, I think what I'm gonna do is... let's just put down a whole bunch of more solar panels. Starting to think we're not gonna use this entire surface area for building. So just can't afford to. We'll just put down a whole bunch more. I think I'm gonna put it like down over here. We're definitely not going to be using all of this surface area, so we might as well just fill it with solar panels. Get that power up. Damn, we really are using a lot of power. Of course, the intensity is at 37%, so these solar panels aren't really doing that much. Probably going to have to take advantage of the Dyson Sphere in order to get that power up. Only 133, yeah, 133 kilowatts per solar panel. But we have a lot of solar panels, so I do want to take advantage of that at the very least. I think it just might be a waste though. But at least cover that section over there. So at least we got an extra 20% sufficiency. Just from that. I think I'll take whatever I can get at this point. So anyway, we're working on antimatter at this point. So we're gonna have to find a good place to put the things, whatever they're called, the ray receivers. And I'm thinking I'm putting it on third planet right here because it's tidal locked. And if we could just zoom in here. Wait, I can't see the buildings from here, so never mind. And I don't think I even have this being produced just yet. So whatever. It looks like... Oh, we don't have... I built these thermal power plants like in the last play session, but it looks like we're out of hydrogen. It's all being converted to deuterium. And we are actually getting deuterium. Yeah, we have just a little deuterium area over here. Oh, actually, we're not getting enough titanium, it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna have to worry about that later. In the meantime, let's go... let's go to the first planet.
In cruise mode, you can...
What I'm gonna do is start building the array receivers. Probably should have taken some solar panels with me, shouldn't I? Well, we've still got good sufficiency here. We are using some deuterium. That's okay. We need array receivers here. Now it does take 5 of these things, so let's do it like this. Where are you? Buildings. And we need to get these array receivers online, so we're gonna take these blue rings. And then we're gonna get processors, the photon combiners. What else do we need? Okay, silicone and steel. How many of each do we need? It's 20, 20, 10, 5, and 20. Okay, let's up this to 300 then. Okay, so 20, 20, 10, 5, 20. Alright, let's get this going. Then the output goes back in here. There we go, we got array receivers. Get this thing out of the way. Problem is, we're not getting any of these other parts. photon combiners, are we making them on this planet? Making the prisms. Oh, no, we're not. So we're gonna have to put down a blueprint for this. Get rid of the pond over here. The photon combiners for this blueprint is currently using the, what's it called, the optical crystals. So we're gonna change over that recipe to use the prisms, since we're currently not here. And we change over this recipe.
Insufficient item.
Okay, I'm gonna have to change over this recipe manually. There we go. So just waiting on these prisms and then we'll be able to... Oh, right. Put the outputs. Gotta remember that. There we go. We put it like this. There we go. Oh, we're out of MK3 sorters. Didn't realize that. Alright, so let's go get some more. And a whole bunch of these for good measure as well. Okay, now you can work. Now let's also check out our production here. So we're missing silicone, we're missing steel, and we're missing the magnetic rings. Because we're missing turbines. Damn. It's also because we're missing the motors. Just don't have enough production of this or something. Either way, we just gotta jumpstart this, so let's put some of these magnetic rings in here. Like all of it. And we're gonna have... yeah, put the drones here as well. And then we're gonna need some silicone and steel. But wait a minute, we got plenty of steel. What's going on here? Why aren't you transferring it? Did I set this up wrong? Oh, yes, I did. I remembered to do it for the other three, but just not the silicone and steel. But basically, we do have everything we need here. So we're gonna get the ray receivers. This is just gonna build up. And what else do I need? Okay, we got the ray receivers, logistics. You know, probably should get some of this as well. That also means getting the drones. Like, there's a few other buildings we need to be getting. Did we get the Matrix Lab? Like, I'm already forgetting. Did we get the Matrix Lab already automated or something? Those are thermal plants. I don't think we did. So we probably should start automating the Matrix Labs. Takes glass, iron ingots. Iron ingots, glass, coils, and circuit boards. And we'll put that in here. And we'll just limit stuff here. There we go. Glass. Take coils. And then we'll put down circuit boards over here. Oh, do we need to set this up first? There we go. And there we go. So we're getting those matrix labs now. We pretty much took every single node here. So we can't exploit anymore. Probably should take the titanium though. But iron and copper is pretty much done at this point. Everything's fully saturated. So. What's with our sulfuric acid here? It's just filling up these storages at this point, it looks like. And it already has. Okay, I feel like there's something else we're supposed to be doing here. Oh, you can even see the Dyson Sphere being constructed. Don't need that much steel. We're pretty much at our production limit already for this planet. But I don't think there's really any more point in building out any more resource production, but we will take the last of these nodes. Picked stone as well. So this planet is pretty much fully exploited at this point. So the only way to increase production is to upgrade our veins utilization. Okay, we're good to go. We got our strange matter being constructed here. There are no drones here. There are drones here. But we got plenty of deuterium at this point. But where's our deuterium coming from? Okay, it looks like it's just being shipped in then. Alright, okay, I'd better start getting our science going. Because what I'm going to do for the science is I'm not going to ship it back to our starter system. Like, that's pretty much going to be abandoned sooner rather than later. So what I'm going to be doing is setting up new science production in this system. Okay, I do have... We have the vertical launchers, but what I'm looking for is the oil stuff. Looks like it doesn't have it yet. Okay, that's fine. So, I'm just gonna start working on blue science production. Start here. Our blue science blueprints. If I remember correctly, it's magnetic coils and circuit boards. Yeah. Then we'll have our proliferators. Where are you? Over here. Just a limited amount of it. But this doesn't have drones. Bit of a long line here. Let's do it like that. Oh, before I forget, let's also... Oh. Wait, I also need a spot for the storages here. And then we'll put... spray coaters. Hang on. I want to try to compact this as much as possible. Is this gonna interfere? No, it's not. Okay, now we're gonna put down the Matrix Labs. Produce our blue science. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 should be good enough, because keep in mind, we are going to be stacking it. Alright. Stack it now. And we're gonna make 3 rows of these. Gonna need more matrix slabs. Now, it will take a while to build these things out. And it looks like this is stuck somehow. Oh, we're still waiting on iron ingots. Back, and then and bring it over like this. Now, if we could just get more proliferators, that'd be great. Probably have to add more production at this point. There we go. Just we could get that proliferated. I probably should just get rid of these. And we are starting to build up some blue science here. You know what? Since this is science, let's also stack these. Get as much blue science as possible. Now, I'm gonna have to do the red science and the purple science over where our oil stuff is. Which means I'm gonna need, like, more of this stuff. I'm gonna have to put this away as well. Like, I have a lot of fractionators. We'll just take sticks, or 6 stacks with us. Of what else do we need? I think that's pretty much it. Like, I don't want to carry these big, expensive vertical silos with us. Take the miniature particle colliders just in case, but... Oh, and we also need these things, assemblers. Now, we're still using the MK1 assemblers, but once we get purple science going, like, that takes the same ingredients as the MK3s, so that's why I'm holding off on it. Like, I need lots of production for the particle thingamabobs. Yeah, particle broadband, the fiber optics, whatever you want to call them. We'll just take this amount, and then... 36. Let's not take that much. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and start. Oh, we're gonna need some concrete. So let's pass over to 3 for the time being. Where are you? Over there. Like, this is where I want to set up our array receivers, since like it really doesn't like change. It doesn't rotate. Like, this side is always going to be facing the sun. Oh, and we're creating our lenses here. It's like I'm always forgetting where my stuff is. But we are creating lenses here. And I do need concrete. And this will continue going. So we're gonna head over to 2. Or... yeah, it's 2. That's where the organic stuff is. Or, you know what? Head back to 1. I forgot to get the blueprint. Where is it? Like, where is it? It's all the way over here. Can I just take the blueprint from here? I really do need to copy and paste this. We probably don't have enough matrix labs, but at least I can put the blueprint down. So it has 168 matrix labs. This and this building. Where's the matrix lab? Got blue science now. I do want to see what the contents of this. Oh, we're actually out of circuit boards. Yeah, it's pretty much depleted. I'm starting to think this might not be a good place for it. Anyway, whatever. Just because there's like so much going on already. Like, got turbines being produced there, so all of our iron is being strained. But anyway, gonna go to number 2. Might as well just capture this. It's already close by, but I'm not sure if we even have any iron manufacturing here. And it doesn't look like we do. Now we did have a sphalerite node here, or not sphalerite, stalagmite crystals. Turns it into the carbon fibers. Problem is, we just don't have enough of that, so I had to turn our fire ice graphene into carbonite. Carbon tubes. Whatever that's called, that's what I'm doing. I need a good place for it, somewhere that's like relatively empty. And that looks like a good place. Over there. Power's still good here. I'm just gonna pave over this lake here. Plenty of space. And I'm already out. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna start making the blueprint. Or you know what, let's get some oil first. Two crude oil seeps over here. Put it like this. And we'll just connect this up. Where are you? Oh, and I forgot to bring some drones with me. But, just collect this oil first. Okay, we're gonna start working on this over here. It is the oil refineries that we need. I think 15 is the optimal number.
This facility produces...
Yes, I know. So, we're gonna do some plasma refining. Yeah, it takes 4 seconds to dump the stuff. Now, for the oil refineries, I'm not going to use proliferators here because we pretty much have like an infinite amount of oil to work with. So there's really no point in proliferating it. The hydrogen here. And the refined oil close positions. Yeah, we're gonna have to put one for each of these refineries. Oh, what happened here? Okay, I'm gonna have to get more supplies, it looks like. Unless I can somehow build this. Nope, we're fine. But I'm gonna need more storage tanks. Alright, there we go. Definitely need more storage tanks. Well, I'm gonna put this down first. Or where is it? Gonna give it a little bit more space, just so we can fit the storage tanks over here. I'm gonna have to dump some of this stuff.